Here's our green light. And look at these feathers and say, would it really be that long? Look at the ones next to it. Should it be that long? If not, give it a split. Remember to add that little twist. Look at it from the side. There's a green line right there. Chances are by the time you're done adding all of your splits needed to hide the grain line, you won't need a whole lot more. And these are a little bit different than if it was, you know, say contour feathers or at least on the contour feathers you can sand them smooth. And pretty much take out all of the grain line by sanding. But then if you go to texture with a texturing stone, pretty good chance you're gonna make it reappear again. So you have to go back and look for it after that as well. Kind of a green line going there. Alright, let's see how this looks from different view. Some of these feathers are just too long, so I need to split them up while I work on the grain lines. Hard spot. Kind of following that grain line all the way up to the top of the head. Getting close. There's not going to be a whole lot left to do on the breast. So maybe tip off the ends of the feathers in some areas and pick up a missed barb line. Now I also start taking a look at the overall color of the burning, and I can also point out where maybe a few more strokes can be taken, like right here. It's funny, like I just saw this and I'm like, wow, how did I miss that? It's because you get focused on other areas and you're seeing it from a different light, perhaps. So the rotation and the tilting can really pay off in revealing issues. Whether it's a place to lay the blade or a grain line that needs a little bit more obscuring done to it. Some of these are a little too long here too. So the next step is going to be signing the bottom of this piece. I'm going to show you how I use a ball tipped wood burner to sign in a cursive handwriting. And if you don't have a color wheel and you don't have a good understanding of color, and you have been following this entire demonstration, I want you to go out and even if it's just this pocket calendar color wheel, it's going to be very helpful when you paint if you don't understand color yet, and in following what I'm talking about when it comes to mixing your colors. So I think this cost $2.95 off of Amazon, and it's very helpful, and it's got a lot of information. So get yourself one of these color wheels, or larger. Even a larger one's fine, but get a color wheel because we'll be talking about color when I paint this. So I'm gonna get back to finishing up these here breast feathers. And I think I'm gonna have to turn it up a titch. Again, it's the slightly different direction of the feather next to it that's defining the different direction of the barbs really shows the different feather rather than having a huge ledge defining. So what I'm doing is going in and just pulling these through if they didn't get pulled all the way through, so they look uniform with all the other feathers. I can see the grain back of the cheek here. I'm going to try and get rid of some of that. Sometimes it's only one line you need to pull through.